out here with Saint. Want to talk about a couple of different things with this dog and pet dogs in general. So we want to use his excitement as motivation to perform tasks. So we want to direct that energy into something. So as you can see, even from the first day that he was here, he's a little more in tune with me. He's excited. He's expecting us to start doing some work, which is what we want. So instead of me getting overly worked up about him jumping and getting excited, I'm just going to start asking him to perform some tasks, therefore creating some engagement with me, and now he's looking to me for guidance and direction as to what we want to do. I think your average pet dog owner spends way too much time trying to get their dog to do things without giving the dog an opportunity to start working for their food, working for a reward, because dogs are always trying to find their advantage. So what I want to be able to do is get Saint to go on this bed. So we can certainly use a leash, and with my clients I oftentimes will use a leash or use a lure, but what I want the dog to do is start to figure out what I want, right? So he's nervous about getting on here, so I'm going to try and lure him up. Good. Let him have that reward. Yes. Let him come back here and get it. And see if he's going to start figuring it out. Good. Good. So when we talk about him finding his advantage right now is going to be just getting on this bed. Yes. So I want to make sure he's getting released, and I tell him it's okay to get off. Good, just like that. So he's figuring out pretty quickly here that his bread's getting buttered on this place, and there's no advantage for getting off unless I tell him to get off. So if he pops off of here like this, I'm gonna stand here. Good, and watch his wheels turn and try and sort this out on his own. So let's try this again. Yes. Good. So my subtle movement is certainly helping him, but I'm just providing as much help as I need to and nothing more than that. So I'm not saying anything. I'm not asking him to do anything. I'm not gesturing in any way. Good. And I'm going to reward the effort there. So he got his feet on there. Good. He's starting to figure it out. Good. Because if I don't start rewarding that effort, then he's going to start bailing out and realize that there's nothing in it for him. Yes. Good. So doing it this way takes a little bit of patience and takes some time. Good. There we go. There's our sit. But I'm not throwing a whole bunch of commands at him. I'm just letting him figure it out. So for this exercise, this is going to be a really short drill. We're going to do this for maybe 5 minutes. Yes. And then we're going to take a break and we're going to go back at another drill here in a little bit. Good. So now he's putting his focus and his energy into the exercise and paying attention to me. So even if I take a piece of food here and tell him to get it, get it. If he sees it, get it. Now watch it. As soon as he gets it, he's going to come back to me and figure out how to get paid. Good. So as we've recently learned at all the training and seminars I've been going to, we want an active dog and a reactive handler. I want him learning that he can get me to do something by being active. If I'm always delivering him food and giving him room service and saying, hey, way to go, you sat, good job, instead of getting him to do something like this, just walk towards me and sit in front of me, good, now he gets paid. Now we can start giving him some direction here. Good. But what I'm not doing is I'm not over communicating. I'm not saying sit, come, wait, stay, place, all of that. It means nothing to the dog right now. So I can start giving him some direction and guidance just through simple movement and through reward, and he's going to start finding his advantage through his behavior. Good. And if I have a dog that's really lazy and not excitable, then I'm moving around a little bit more and getting the dog excited about the task. But he's super motivated to work. So now, let's see how he does with another board out here. Good. Good. And now I'm going to start zipping in between the boards here. Let's go. Good job. Good. 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 So now we got him moving and grooving. Now he's understanding the concept. And this is a great way for him to burn off a lot of that energy. And then I can start working on stability in these positions, meaning that he goes there and stays there and starts to relax on these places. Don't forget to chew. Come on. Good. But for now, I want him to understand what we're trying to accomplish here. Come on, let's go. Good. So, if you struggle with your dog being hyper and crazy, start putting him to work. Make him work you for a reward. And trust me, you're going to start to see a difference in their engagement in you and their focus on you as a handler, as an owner, whatever. They're going to start trying to figure out what they have to do to find their advantage. Way to go. Good. No jumping. Beautiful. We'll see you later.